From mocking Kevin Hart to taking shots at Sylvester Stallone, nobody roasts celebrities to their face quite like Chris Rock. That was especially clear in 2020, when Chris walked on stage alongside Steve Martin and roasted Jeff Bezos' fortune in front of all of Hollywood.
Watching.
Jeff Bezos is here.
Oh!
Jeff Bezos.
Wow, great actor.
And he's got cash. When he writes a check, the bank bounce. Like, Jeff Bezos is so rich, he got divorced, and he's still the richest man in the world. He saw Marriage Story and thought it was a comedy. Steve, do you have anything you want to add about Mr. Bezos?
No, I like getting my packages on time.
Back at the '99 VMAs, Chris Rock stepped onto the stage to introduce Jennifer Lopez. But what she heard next was the last thing she expected.
Hear that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Jennifer Lopez here tonight. Jennifer Lopez. That's right. That's right. She came with 2 limos, one for her, one for her ass. That's right. I love Jennifer. Where you at, girl? You don't thank your ass enough. I see Jennifer on TV thanking her mama and daddy, the acting coach. Thank your ass, girl. Thank your ass. That's right, for the ass go solo. So the ass is the star of the show. Jennifer just the Commodores, the ass is Lionel Richie.
On The Late Show, he managed to turn a casual conversation about kids into a sharp jab at Letterman himself. Roasting the very man who invited you onto his show is not something amateurs dare to do.
Yeah,
How's
yeah.
your, now, do you have your 2 daughters? Are they sports fans? 2
Well,
daughters?
yeah, I got girls, Dave, and they do girly things, Dave. So there's a lot of tea parties and just girl crap, Dave, that I have to pretend to enjoy.
Right.
I want some singing kids. That Will Smith messed it up for everybody.
That's...
Kids singing and dancing. The guy's already taken parts from me. Now his kids are taking parts from my kids.
And
Even while on air with a hoarse voice and his marriage falling apart, Chris Rock did not hold back. He took both situations and turned them into material, proving that no matter what was happening in his life, he was always willing to use it for the joke.
How you doing?
What the hell happened to your voice, Dave? Things going bad, huh?
Oh,
And you still doing the show?
well, more or less.
You a rich man. You can just go home. Wife's still mad at you, ain't she?
Well, I don't feel so good.
Why am I going to drive back to Connecticut to a mean woman? I might as well just stay here and do the show with no voice.
Not much I can say here.
I know. I was backstage and fired all the cute girls. You got a bunch of fat old guys back there. It's horrible, man. The vibe is just horrible, man. The band can't take it no more.
I'll tell you something, some of those guys are starting to look pretty good.
Even though Kevin Hart is considered one of the greatest roasters of all time, even he couldn't escape becoming the punchline.
joke.
A lot of excellent black movies, man. And some of them don't even have Kevin Hart in them. There are movies, Kevin Hart's in everything. Every movie there is, I see Kevin in, sometimes he in the trailer and not in the movie. Sometimes, I saw him in Magnificent, Kevin Hart, Angelina Jolie, he was playing a bush. I was like, is that Kev? Get out of here. Kev's in the Transformers. He turned into a Prius. I was like, look at Kev. Look at Kev.
And that wasn't the only time Kevin became the target. In 2024, the roasting continued, this time right in front of his wife.
His wife.
Kevin Hart, Queen Award. Kevin, man of extraordinary talents. Look at him, look at that smile. Got that second wife happiness. It's like we didn't struggle at all. Amazing movies. My favorite movie of Kevin's is The Upside. You ever see The Upside? You gotta see it. It's the best acting Kevin Hart has ever done, because in the movie he had to act like he had less money than Bryan Cranston. It's unbelievable. He's like, wow, this is a nice house, mister. I never seen a Ferrari before. It's a regular Denzel over there.
It was
supposed to be a ceremony honoring Kevin, but somehow he ended up being celebrated and torn apart at the same time. And when Kristen started talking about the kinds of roles she chooses, Chris's facial expression said it all. Everyone could see a joke was coming before he even opened his mouth.
coming.
I really like to fight for jobs. I hate the feeling of suddenly being like, oh, well, you know, Kristen can have it because she'll, just because she can. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Give me the job. I don't care if everybody's better than me. I want the job. Well, the parts for a Mexican. Yeah.
Even on Good Morning America, he did not hold back. Chris seized the moment to take a shot at Michael Strahan without missing a beat.
Strahan.
Guy's funniest guy I know, hardest worker I know. Yeah. I mean, next to Michael Strahan. I mean,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
Michael walks out the street as garbage men like, get some rest.
At the 2016 Oscars, Chris Rock didn't hesitate to poke fun at Rocky, with Sylvester Stallone sitting right there in the audience.
Hollywood is sorority racist. It's like, we like you, Rhonda, but you're not a Kappa. But things are changing. Things are changing. Yeah, we got a Black Rocky this year. Yeah, some people call it Creed. I call it Black Rocky. And that's that's an unbelievable statement. I mean, because Rocky takes place in a world where white athletes are as good as black athletes. So Rocky's a science fiction movie. There's things that happen in Star Wars that are more believable than things that happen in Rocky, okay?
Something very similar happened with Cynthia Erivo. It began with what sounded like genuine admiration until the punchline suddenly flipped the entire moment on its head.
Cynthia Erivo is here tonight.
Yes! Cynthia Erivo is here tonight. Cynthia did such a great job in Harriet hiding black people that the Academy got her to hide all the black nominees. Is Eddie Murphy under this stage?
Eddie, I loved you in Dolomite.
During the 2005 Oscars, Chris Rock used Nicole Kidman to make one thing brutally clear. At the Academy Awards, the greatest performance does not always happen on the stage.
Cynthia Erivo is here tonight.
Yes! Cynthia Erivo is here tonight. Cynthia did such a great job in Harriet hiding black people that the Academy got her to hide all the black nominees. Is Eddie Murphy under this stage?
Eddie, I loved you in Dolomite.
Nobody is safe around Chris Rock because he does not just roast celebrities. Just look at what he did to that guy during Night of Too Many Stars.
I remember one year when Halle Berry won the Oscar, Nicole Kidman was smiling so wide, she should have won an Emmy at the Oscars for her great performance.
Even the way Stevie Wonder performed at a White House party became perfect joke material for Chris.
I'm doing very well. We did an auction earlier in the night.
Yes, we did.
And what did we raise money for? What is the prize?
The prize was that I get to, if you bid enough money, I will read your mind.
You will read their mind.
I will read their mind.
In the audience, you've never met these people.
I have never met any of these people, ever.
And yet, you feel confident and comfortable reading their mind.
You know, it's something I did before stand-up.
I did not know that. I
People
learn
don't know
new
that
things about you all the time.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do that. Can the people who bid the money please stand up so that we can see you and we can find you? All right, beautiful. All right, here we go.
Right.
Can I ask you a question? Can HBO lose their license? Do they have a license?
Michael's thinking, and I'm struggling here, Michael. You got
There we go, there it is.
A lot going on in his head. He's thinking, I don't even let black people in my house. I can't believe I let one in my mind. That's what he's thinking.
You know what's really interesting?
And when he brought up Eminem, he made it clear why nobody ever wants to pick a fight with him.
Chris.
And then they ring a bell and you gotta go watch the entertainment, right? So it's me, Charles Barkley, and Jay-Z go in this room and watch the entertainment. First it was Herbie Hancock, and he was amazing, like boom, 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 boom. And then Stevie Wonder like kind of snatches the mic from Herbie Hancock, right? And starts playing his stuff, like, and put some extra blind in it. You know what I mean? Like, put some extra. You know what I mean? You know, because Stevie's been in the White House more than most presidents. So when he act like he don't know where he's going, he's lying, right? He's been there for like 9 presidents, right?
And when
Even his own family is not off limits when it comes to his jokes. Like the time he went on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and started breaking down the personalities of each of his daughters.
with him.
A lot of beefs. You got a lot of beefs. A lot of the rappers are separated. You can't have 50. Ain't nowhere near Ja Rule. You know, you can't have Jay-Z near Nas. Nobody got no beef with Eminem. Ain't no rapper popping nothing about Eminem. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing bad about Eminem. Cause way too much stuff rhymes with rock, right? But Eminem don't even like his own mama. So Lord knows what he'll say about your black ass, okay? And Eminem's a white rapper. So his record's gonna be on every station, the country station, the talk station. The black rapper's just on Hot 97. Now you gotta watch where you sit, everybody. You can't sit 50 near Ja Rule. You can't sit Jay-Z near Nas. Everybody gotta watch out for. You got the Olsen twins over there, so then you gotta put R. Kelly way up there.
There was also the moment when Chris Rock began by praising Dr. Dre, only to use it as the perfect launchpad to roast Rick Ross with a joke that quickly turned controversial.
Alan.
My daughter Lola, right? You know, she's amazing, right? She trick-or-treats for UNICEF. She volunteers at the old folks home. She's amazing. If Lola came home and told me a guy hit her, I would get my gun and shoot the guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even ask questions. I would put DNA on the bullet to make sure everybody knows I did it.
I did it, yeah.
Zara, if somebody hit Zara, I would go, what happened? Because Zara's a different child.
What are you talking about
I'm
now?
just saying, Zara's not as nice as Lola. You can't go shooting people because Zara told you something. Ray Rice can play again now.
Yeah.
He got reinstated?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Ray Rice and Solange in my fantasy elevator team.
During one of his stand-up specials, Chris Rock also took the opportunity to comment on Meghan Markle, and she quickly became the target of his roast.
Joke.
He's got headphones, so now everybody else trying to get headphones. 50 Cent got headphones. Rick Ross even has headphones. That's right, Dre got Beats. Rick Ross has diabetes. Rick Ross gonna be the first rapper to die of breast cancer.
During
And when Jussie Smollett's name came up, Chris Rock had a very particular and very deliberate way of pronouncing it.
roast.
They're so racist, they're so racist. Some of that he went through was not racism. It was just some in-law. Sometimes it's just some in-law. Cause she's complaining, I'm like, what the are you talking about? They're so racist, they wanted to know how brown the baby's gonna be. I'm like, that's not racist. Cause even black people wanna know.
And
when Jussie Smollett's name came up, Chris Rock had a very particular and very deliberate way of pronouncing it.
They said no Jussie Smollett jokes. Yeah, I know. What a waste of light skin, you know? You know what I could do with that light skin? That curly hair, my career would be out of here. From now on, I ain't never gonna know you're Jussie from now on. You don't even get the you no more. That you is respect. You ain't getting no respect from me.
Not even
Right after that, he smoothly pivoted and set his sights on roasting Elon Musk next.
president.
Big thing, Trump, man, Trump, man. Trump had a good year. Trump survived an assassination attempt. Won the presidency again by winning the popular vote. Was just named Time Man of the Year. It could happen.
happened to a nicer guy? Menendez brothers getting out of jail. Menendez brothers, yeah, getting out of jail. Just in time to get deported.
What's truly impressive is how quickly he can come up with a roast, like the moment he suddenly took a shot at the Gotti family.
That's right. This time is totally different. He's working with the #1 African-American in the world, the richest African-American in the world, Elon Musk. That's right, he is African-American. Elon got more kids than the Cleveland Browns. That's right, nobody knows how to get rid of people like a South African.
Standing beside Sofia Vergara, Chris Rock took what sounded like an innocent compliment and turned it into a rapid-fire string of jokes.
Family.
Show I let him watch is I don't understand. Is Growing Up Gotti? What?
Oh, yeah, the Gotti show.
How the hell did the Gottis get a damn TV show?
Yeah.
What network executive was like, yes, the murderer guy, his children should have a TV show? What sponsors advertise on the Gotti show? Yes, Nabisco is proud to present this next murder is provides to... What? When's OJ gonna have a show?
Exactly.
And Jada Pinkett has often been a frequent target of Chris Rock's roasts as well.
Hey, forget it. Don't see my movie, see her.
Dan, you don't care.
Yeah, she ain't chasing Poppy. Poppy's chasing her.
Now, before we go, you enjoy telling...
At the 2003 MTV VMAs, Chris Rock even used the stage to take a light jab at P. Diddy. Just imagine how much more he would have said if he had known about today's drama.
Jada went mad and Will went mad. Everybody went mad. You know, it's quite like Jada got mad. Jada says she's not coming, protesting. I'm like, is she on a TV show? Jada's gonna boycott the Oscars. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
When the conversation turned to Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri, Chris Rock came up with the perfect comparison to sum up their relationship.
Drama.
My favorite show on MTV is Making the Band with P. Diddy. It's the best show on all of television, because you get to see Puff Daddy be a mentor to the children. And who better than Puff Daddy to show the kids wrong from wronger? That's right, you get to see Puff Daddy pass down great fatherly advice like, you can't wear that gun with them shoes.
And at the 2005 Oscars, Jude Law was sitting calmly in the audience, until out of nowhere, he suddenly became the target of Chris Rock's next joke.
You know, there's a lot of celebrity couples. You got Ashley and Demi, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Bennifer, but my favorite celebrity couple of the year is Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri. Now, Janet Jackson's a 10, Jermaine's about a 4. That's a 6-point differential, man. And I've been loving Janet Jackson my whole life when she was on Good Times, when she was on Fame. I was like, damn, I love it if I could just get near her, if I could just talk to her, if I could just touch her. Then I see Jermaine Dupri walk in the room and I'm like, damn, I had a shot. We all had a shot. Seeing Janet Jackson with Jermaine Dupri is like finding out about a sale a day too late. It's like, damn, they were selling Bentleys for $4 yesterday?
And the one who truly didn't appreciate the comment was Sean Penn, who fired back at Chris just moments later.
Wait! You want Tom Cruise and all you can get is Jude Law? Wait! It's not the same thing, okay? Who is Jude Law? Why is he in every movie I have seen the last 4 years? He's in everything. Even the movies he's not acting in. If you look at the credits, he made cupcakes or something. He's in everything. He's gay, he's straight, he's American, he's British. Next year, he's playing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the movie.
Forgive my compromised sense of humor, but I did want to answer our host question about who Jude Law is. He's one of our finest actors, and